What?
Live on!
It just cut off.
Sophie, when did that initial battle with Lambda happen? Do you remember?
It happened when I first came to this world.
And then it appeared with us and Richard in the secret passage 7 years ago.
So that monster who attacked us back when we were still kids, that was Lambda?
It looked like he was just trying to stay alive.
Maybe all he wants is to live. Lambda is close. I feel his presence growing stronger.
It's time.
Right. Let's find him and finish this once and for all.
Lambda was used and betrayed, and his life was threatened.
You're only pretending to like me, so you can use me later. It's always the same. People are only nice to me when they want something for themselves. And when I become king someday, those same people will come for me as well.
Yes. My uncle tried to poison my father, and as I expected, he did the same to me. He will curse the day he tried to take my life. I will make him pay.
So that's why Richard and Lambda came together. Both of them suffered more than anyone should, and they both want revenge. I can't blame Richard. Not after all he's been through. I remember when I lost Sophie, when my father died, when I was banished from Want. What if Lambda had been there with me? What would have happened? If I wasn't lucky enough to have friends that helped me, what would have happened?
So we've got a kind of two sides of the same coin kind of deal, where like Asbel, Richard, and Lambda are all kind of in the same situation, but whereas Asbel had all of his friends, Richard and Lambda didn't have anyone until they eventually met each other. So kind of like kindred spirits came together like, hey, let's fix all this that happened to us. I get what you're putting down, Tales of Graces, and I like it. Ooh, we're in the depths. Are we just going to do a bunch of teleporting from spot to spot right now? It looks like that might be what we're going for. Oh, there's still some monsters here. Interesting. A bunch of Nova creatures. That looks like an advanced form of the other Nova creatures we've seen, because its wings aren't attached. I'm pretty sure the other ones had their wings attached. Maybe I'm just imagining things. I don't really want to fight any of them. I just want to get to Lambda, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm excited. I'm excited for the end. I love this game. I'm going to be sad when it ends. We still got the post-game to do, though. I just really want to know what happens. I'm super impatient with stuff like this because of how much I enjoy it. How many roads do I have to take until I get to Lambda? This dungeon is taking so incredibly long that I'm like 90% sure we're at the end of the game this time for real. Unlike last time. What on earth are you? Oh, you're a mini-boss I have to fight. Of course you are. And of course there's more than one of you, Proserpina. Why are there two of you? Why has it always got to be two? Why can't it just be one? Whoa, where did it go? Oh, these things can teleport. That's annoying. Where do you... You're not weak to anything specifically other than Nova. Let me see if it's better to go for these attacks. See if I can get more damage with one or the other. Thank goodness. Oh my goodness. That hurt. Oh no. Alright, I think it's better to try and go for magic attacks, or B-arts, whatever you want to call them. We're just going to try and focus on Lightning Strike here. They are apparently weak to Nova, so that's something. Most everything is weak to Nova nowadays in this area, because they're all from, all of them come from Lambda, and Lambda is weak to Nova. Can you stop doing that? Oh my goodness. They're not doing a ton of damage, so that's good. But they're also not taking a ton of damage. We just got this thing into 5 digits. And they teleport a lot, which is annoying. What's up with their tails? Their tails are weird. Come here, you. Why are they both right next to me? Oh, well. If I can hit both of them at once, then I don't care, because the more damage I get off on them, the better. Yeah, they don't deal much damage, but they don't take much either. They're not glass cannons. I guess it would be like the opposite of glass cannons. They don't do a lot of damage. They don't take a lot of damage. Oh, they got an health break. If there was ever a time for them to do a lot of damage, it would be right now. Come here, you. Your Elith Burst did nothing, and now I will destroy you. Those awesome lightning attacks. Sherry is like one of my favorite healers of all time. Like, her lightning is my favorite element, and her lightning attacks are sweet. You know who else was a really good medic with really good attacks? What's her name? I've forgotten her name. Elise. I think it's Elise from Tales of Xillia. The little girl who would use dark healing. I'm pretty sure her name is Elise. Is it Elise? It's something like that. I can't remember exactly. I remember Leia and Mila's names, for sure. I remember their names for sure. Alvin, Rowan, and Jude. I'm pretty sure it's Elise. I could be wrong. Her little creature is Tipo. I'm fairly certain her name is Elise. It's going to keep annoying me until I know for sure, so I'm going to have to look it up after we're done. I say after we're done. After I'm done recording. These things are starting to take a lot more damage. They're almost dead. Those Mystic Arts got some good damage off on them. They're starting to spam Nova a lot. They're constantly transforming into Nova form, which is annoying. Also, it appears that they can potentially use Super Armor to cast spells. Come here, you. Do-do-do-do-do. Hopefully this is the last mini-boss we have to go up against. I don't even know if this would be considered a mini-boss or if it's like a legit boss, and it's just, I'm calling it a mini-boss because it's like on the way to Lambda, who is, I know, is a full boss. I really don't want to attack that guy. I hope these guys don't split apart like the last ones did. That would be annoying. Especially because, like, I don't know what they would split into. Really annoying wyverns? Almost said that wrong. Wyverns of some type? I don't know. If this one could hurry up and die, that'd be great, because the other one is still at, like, half health, and I really want to get to killing it. They're about to get an Elith Burst. That's going to be irritating. Come here, you. Yep, there it is. I said burst again, even though it's an Elith Break. Can't move. Alright, you've got to go, buddy. Like, the attacks and the amount of Nova these guys are starting to release is getting ridiculous. And also, Sophie went down, I just realized. That thing tried to Nova like 3 times in a row. I've almost got you to 4 digits of health. That's good. Time to get into that nice 4-digit range. Dang it, you're like 1 hit from 4 digits. Alright, there we go. Alright, cool. You're on death row, buddy. Your end is drawing near. Can you guys stop standing next to each other? I'd actually prefer you get further apart. Aw, you teleported out of the lightning strike. That's annoying. Come here, you. Come on. What are you at? Oh, come on, you're almost dead. Just die. Like, seriously? At this point, you should just give up on life. Let's be real. I think I can see my CC recharging faster, and I'm pleased with that. Ow. Are they using Sword Deluge? Ah, cool, one's dead. I think they're using Sword Deluge, which is Richard's move that he used back when we had Richard as a partner to fight with. Come here, you. Let me get closer and use my almighty attack. Ah, he got his first. Does Hubert not have a level 2 one? Does he only have the level 1? Ah, I couldn't get off mine and finish him. Ah, it's fine. Now when we get our next Elith Burst, we'll have a 2 already ready to go. So that'll be good, because I'm assuming, unless there's another mini-boss, our next fight is going to be against Lambda Richard, or some form of him, nonetheless. It'll be nice. Get nice and stunned during your Elith break. That's unfortunate for you, buddy. I'm just going to attack since you're casting magic, try and kill you before you can do that. Bye.
We did it, Sophie. We did it, Sharia.
Yeah, we did it. We're awesome. Everyone got a level up. So much experience. Gotta love it. Alright, he's out of here. Just in case we run into another fight, or another mini-boss, or Lambda, or Richard, or both. They're probably still merged. Gonna get everyone up to good health, because everyone's pretty low right now. I don't mind just using up all of my apple gels, honestly. I'm not gonna use it for 8 health on Hubert. That's ridiculous. But I don't mind using up all of my apple gels, because I'm never gonna use them in battle. I'm gonna use peach and grape gels in battle. Probably more grape than anything else. Probably just to spam grape gels until I run out of peach gels. Or, I mean, I run out of grape gels and then have to use peach, I mean. And then if I run out of peach gels, then I'm probably at the point to where apple gels won't even help me. Okay, so that looks like the end right there, and there's a save point. I guess that warps you out. I'm going to use this warp just to see... Oh, cool, it takes you to different areas. Okay, cool. I wanted to know if that would take me to, some kind of a, that's the Lestalia, I bet. If it would take me to some kind of a secret item or something.
Close proximity to the Lestalia will make Richard even more powerful than before.
He wasn't exactly holding back when we fought in the cocoon, but this time he'll be fighting for his life.
As will we, brother. And therefore we shall not lose.
Exactly. We will not lose. I've spent my life trying to get stronger in order to protect my friends. Today, I fight with that power.
I fight to ensure the promise I made to Kurt.
I fight to protect Asbel and Richard and everyone. Our reasons for fighting can be different, as long as it brings us all together.
Yes. Find the thing you hold in your heart and never let it go.
Let's do this!
All right. Stay focused, everyone. Our final battle begins now.
The time is here. Let's save and hope I can beat this boss. I'm excited and I'm nervous. Why am I getting... Who's texting me? Texting me while I'm trying to save the universe? Or at least the world? Alright, it's time. Into the Lestalia. Once you pass this point, there's no turning back. Are you ready? This is the final battle. Let's do it. It's time to finish this game. I'm pumped.
Is that the Lestalia?
We just gonna get a face shot of everyone? I bet I know who's in the center.
Asbel, I'm warning you. For the last time, don't interfere.
Don't do this, Richard! Don't you understand what Lambda's trying to do?
Yes, of course. Lambda's will is also my will. Lambda's hopes are my hopes. Soon, we will become the very world itself. And then our ideals will become reality. This miserable little world has been most unkind to us indeed. But now we can remake it.
What kind of place is your ideal world? And what price will you pay to attain it?
Once we join forces with the world, we shall eliminate the source of all selfishness and pain. And that source is humanity. Humans are sad, unthinking creatures who fight and kill to appease their endless desires. The very existence of humanity is the worst crime of all. Wouldn't you agree?
Eliminate pain by destroying humanity? But what happens after that? What do you plan on doing once you're all alone? You're wrong, Richard. This is not the way to eliminate pain. You helped me recover when I was banished from my home. And I was so happy to have a friend like you. Richard, don't do this. You have kindness. And that's enough to bring peace to this world.
That's enough!
His energy is incredible. Is this the force of the Eleth?
Do you understand how powerful we have become? Or would you like me to attempt to explain it to you? My dear Asbel, unfortunately, it is impossible for you to stop us now. Because the inevitable truth is you're about to die by our hand.
Here we go. We're fighting Richard. Why? You gotta have so much HP.